Today I'm diving into a full review of the British Airways American Express Premium Plus card, issued by American Express Bank GmbH. This is one of the most talked about travel reward cards in the UK, especially if you're someone who flies British Airways often or collects ADIUS. Right off the bat, this card has a steep annual fee, £250 as of now, but depending on your usage, the benefits can easily outweigh the cost. I'll walk through every feature and give you the honest truth about how this card performs in real life. When you first get the card, one of the biggest perks that draws people in is the welcome bonus. Currently, it offers a significant amount of AVIAs after you hit a minimum spend within the first few months. In my case, I was able to claim this bonus quite quickly just by moving some planned expenses onto the card. The AVIAs posted to my account within a few days of hitting the target, which was a pleasant surprise. However, if you've had any other MX welcome bonuses recently, you might not qualify. Definitely check the terms closely. The second major benefit is the companion voucher, which you earn after spending £10,000 in a year. This voucher allows you to book a second seat on the same ADIUS flight for just the taxes and fees. On paper, this sounds like a fantastic deal, especially if you're booking long-haul business class. In practice, finding reward flight availability can be a frustrating process. You really have to plan months ahead and be flexible with dates to make it work, and peak times are a nightmare for redemption. That said, when you do manage to book those seats, the savings can be substantial. I recently used my companion voucher for a return Club World flight to New York. The taxes and fees were still around £550, but compared to the cash price of over £2,000, it's hard to complain. The process of applying the voucher through the BA site is clunky, but manageable once you get the hang of it. The card earns 1.5 AVIAs for £1 spent, and 3 AVIAs on BA purchases. If you spend a lot on flights or can channel business spending through the card, this adds up quickly. I've accumulated over 100,000 AVIAs in just under a year through regular spending and the bonus. However, if your spending is low or inconsistent, the value of this card drops off pretty quickly, especially with that £250 fee. The Amex app is another strong point. It's very intuitive, easy to check balances, see transactions, and manage payments. Amex customer service has also been consistently excellent for me, whether via chat or phone. One thing I should note though, the acceptance rate for Amex in the UK is still not perfect. While major retailers and services take it, some smaller shops and restaurants still refuse, so always have a backup card. Many useful links you can find in the description. Another consideration is travel insurance and purchase protection. The card does include some benefits here, but they aren't as comprehensive as you might expect for a premium product. The travel insurance has strict conditions and isn't really a replacement for a standalone policy. On the flip side, the purchase protection and refund guarantee features have actually come in handy for me when a product arrived damaged and the seller wasn't responding. Foreign transaction fees are also worth noting. This card charges a 2.99% fee on non-GBP transactions, which is a downside if you travel frequently and want to use the card abroad. If that's important to you, you might want to pair it with a no foreign fee card for international purchases. Overall, this card is ideal if you're loyal to British Airways, travel a few times a year, and are willing to optimize your spending to take advantage of the perks. The value is very real if you're able to redeem the companion voucher effectively and use your ADIUS for premium cabins. But if you don't fly BA much, or prefer flexibility in travel rewards, this card might not be the right fit. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to the channel for more honest reviews just like this one.